Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues and friends of BRS, on behalf of the Belgian Raiffeisen Foundation and its partners ADA, Australia, SERA, Febelfin and KBC Bank and Insurance, I'm honored to welcome you here on the 11th edition of the Microfinance Lunch Break here at the head office of KBC, who we thank for the warm hospitality that allows us to meet and exchange twice a year on fascinating topics of the world of microinsurance and microfinance. And today's session will focus on microinsurance. The principal distinction between microinsurance and traditional insurance is in the targeting of low-income people, which leads to distinct characteristics and objectives, including addressing the particular risks of low-income people, affordability, and inclusiveness. This implies that setting up microinsurance schemes should pursue two major objectives. First and foremost, do low-income families really benefit from the microinsurance projects? Or said differently, is there client value? And secondly, can we provide these projects in a sustainable manner, at least in the long run? Or better phrased, is there in fact a business case for selling microinsurance? BRS is actively involved in coping with these questions, as it leads the performance management initiative in the microinsurance sector that has defined and promoted financial and social key performance indicators. And these KPIs were even copied and inserted in the Code Cimar, the insurance legislation of the whole region of West Africa. The Microinsurance Center went even a step further to provide answers on the determining factors that drive client value and business case, and this on request of the Bill Gates Foundation, with its 3-year-long Microinsurance Learning and Knowledge Research, abbreviated as MILK. And MILK used a combination of case studies and the global analysis of the microfinance and microinsurance industry to begin to fill the gaps in understanding client value and the business case. The project team analyzed over 24 insurers and interviewed clients of 15 microinsurance programs in 11 countries. And MILK did not only research client value and business case separately, but also investigated in the interplay between the two, at first sight, contradictory components. This in order to find the magical balance. How does client value and business case interact? And what are some great examples and best practice of how microinsurance providers can find that magical balance? This research provided the entire sector with an increased understanding of these two components. Stakeholders will be better informed, better prepared, and better be able to make rational decisions about their interventions, thanks to the lessons learned from this project. And today we will learn the thought-provocative findings firsthand from Michael McCord. Who is Michael McCord? He's a real expert and also a cumulaar, as we say in Belgium. He's first of all the MILK project coordinator. He's also vice president of the Microinsurance Network. He combines experience as controller of a US commercial bank. He has been even CEO of an MFI in Uganda. He is regional director for microfinance programs in Africa, and last but not least, he is the president of the Microinsurance Center. His life's work is to promote the amazing story of microinsurance, and I propose to listen attentively to his discoveries. Michael, the floor is yours.